4090 is like $1,600 or something like that. I can't afford that. Thinking, I was like, you know, those miners and stuff that they are they're selling cards off right now because they can't mine anymore. And you know, maybe I just you know, caught myself a 3080. So that's what we got here. I gotta make a little space, I'm not gonna lie, just a little. Are you ready for this sheet? A bag. So, oh yeah, baby. No, that's a big boy. Look at that. Jesus. RTX 3080, baby. Got the Zotac Amp Holo edition. Actually got this thing off of a miner. FBI, open up! Crypto miner. I think the GPU was mined on for about 9 months or so. Yeah, it's definitely been through the ringer. I made sure that it was in good condition and it wasn't pushed to the limits. So I guess we're gonna see today. You're gonna find out with me if this thing even works, because I actually don't know for sure. Okay. We're gonna be putting this in there. I'm hoping it's gonna fit. It said it's supposed to fit by about a centimeter. Take out the power cable. Jesus. No back plate to back plate. We'll find out pretty quick. Okay, old 1070. It's a little warm still since I was just doing testing on it. But I will miss having an actual 2-slot card. And it's beefy. It's a beefy boy. It's like a 2.5 slot card, I'd say. Let's see from that. Hey, well, I guess this is the moment of truth, huh? See if this is gonna fit in the case. Or what I have to do to make it fit. I think if I take off the fan in front of the case here, you're interrupting my filming. Want to say hi to the camera?
Oh, no, that's okay.
You don't like the camera? Okay. This is being sort of a challenge. Okay. 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 But I think it's in. If the sag doesn't look actually that. The sag doesn't look bad. If I'm being honest. You guys tell me on that PCIe thing. I like what bothers me about this new power supply is these daisy chain cables are like stuck on here, so I literally have to get custom cables or extensions to get rid of these. But I want to run 2 separate cables to the GPU, so it'll give it the cleanest power. Okay, so when I ran the power supply, I did run that cable. I just have to figure out a way to maneuver my way down here and plug it in. Dude, that took so long. I know everybody's favorite part about putting a 1,000-watt power supply into a small case is getting this panel back on. Okay. Do a little. Take this sucker out of here. Some of you guys are worried about this guy. Don't worry. He'll be gone in a safe place. I just got the freaking thing. You guys are gonna get to join me and see a few things here. Is this gonna, for one, you're literally only seeing a reflection right now. Hi, leg. This has RGB too, so you have to see that. 3, 2. Oh, the RGB doing stuff. I mean, it turned on. Oh, baby. Wow, the RGB does look freaking cool. I mean, it freaking booted, bro. I mean, so that's good. It's really good. My default displays are messing up again, but it's working now. Both displays are up. I'm gonna install this new driver. Oh, wait. No, I wanna do a custom install. I'm gonna perform a clean install. I'll just go to Task Manager And he didn't scam me on the card. So that's good. Things are looking freaking good, huh? Right now it's uninstalling the old graphics driver. So it's gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit. I have to wait on it. It's a surprisingly little amount of settings right there. It's pretty small. And support NVIDIA, oh, the NVIDIA resizable bar. Which I want resizable bar. Please read below first. This is the VBOS friendly in particular. Well, I'm recording with OBS, so I'm gonna have to turn off OBS to do this update. Obviously, because I'm recording on my GPU. So I'm gonna turn off OBS and say bye. I just need the Firestorm, I think. Don't know how this software works. I have no clue. Oh, Spectra, oh, it's a part of it. Currently, it's pretty much just rainbow barfing right now. So I'm gonna switch it to the blue and purple? No. Oh, I just turned it all the way off. That's so cool. It's changing. Is it like when I switch that, it changes the direction? I guess responding to it, but it's not like actually doing anything. Yeah, I kind of want to say like I kind of figured out the RGB thing. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I think it's kind of buggy, but it is installed and the BIOS is updated. So I think it's only time to do some freaking little benchmarks here. I want to hop into Match Fortnite and try epic settings, bro. So it's epic. Actually, let's keep it on the low thing with 100% render resolution. Okay, but we're gonna use the same. We're using the same settings. So temporal anti-aliasing, 3D resolution max, view distance as far as it'll go, shadows on medium, and post processing and effects on medium. This is pretty much what I would play at personally. Are we even? Wait, our GPU is only at 50%. Wait, we're CPU bottlenecked? Are you serious? Wow. We're CPU bottlenecked here. So you see it's actually kind of stuttery. Yeah, I mean, we're fucking at 150 FPS in the lobby. It's definitely not being worked hard enough. I'm gonna go to Chonkers again so we can mess with settings and all that. This is a graphics card at stock though. I don't know. I'll have to see. Like I think I want to undervolt it later on. See, we'll have to see. What is interesting is we are using almost 300 watts, so almost double the power. The GPU is staying around the same temp. Other card was at about 78, so. Shit, dude. I mean, my GPU is really not being utilized that much, so obviously I'm like, I'm surprised that I'm CPU bound though, if I'm being honest. I guess, man. I am. I feel like I'm not at that high of settings to be CPU bound. So let's change this to epic. I mean, fuck it. I mean, fuck, dude, that's nice. It is smooth. It is smooth. Almost 90. My GPU voltage is actually pretty low. I'm still not maxed out. So if I go with DLSS at balanced quality, it gives me about actually like 10 FPS. On quality. It's not that bad. I guess I don't have high-res textures. The game looks gorgeous though. Damn. I mean, that works too. So I mean, we'll do a quick test here and see what ray tracing looks and plays like. So I just put it on DLSS quality, like global illumination. Whoa, there's a DLSS. How's it all? See how that? It's like ghosty. Yeah, occlusion. Let's just max everything out and see if it looks right. Looks better. I just want to see how the reflections are over the edge of the map here. So I look like under the water? Oh. Some Minecraft. Okay, so this is just a basic old Minecraft. Running at, you know, 640, a lot of FPS, just a lot of FPS. 900. Impeccably smooth. I don't think that was at all a concern. So we're just gonna go down the list again. We'll save the ray trace shaders to the end. PTGI is ray trace shaders. Oh. Damn, bro. Dude, it looks beautiful, and I'm running at like 140 FPS on average. Ooh, shit. Let's get right to complementary, which I know worked. What a fucking beautiful shader pack, holy shit. Okay, got a Kuda shader, which I don't think I liked. Yeah, it makes the fucking ice look all weird. Don't know. We're gonna skip PTGI for now. I'm gonna skip right to renewed. Again, this one, I didn't like what it did to the ice. Zeus Renewed is generally thought to be like one of the best looking shaders though. But this looks like, it makes the ice look like it's water, and that it's just not water. Hey fish. Some weird shit. Do you see on the left and right side the rasterization of the shadows? It's like cutting off a little bit early in my opinion. That must be because of the FOV. It must be. Okay. Now for the test to end all tests is the Zeus PTGI. Alright, let's fucking do it. This is ray traced. Okay, we're down to like 60 FPS. I just don't like how the ice looks. Like, it looks pretty dope though. Like how the clouds are still like pretty blocky looking. Oh dude, I'm getting cloud reflection. Wow. See, what's cool is like the fucking things, they don't shimmer. That looks like leaves. Whereas if you go to a different shader pack, say even BSL, which looks amazing. Look, they just said nah. They don't even deal with the leaves. It still looks great. They just said nah though. I don't want to deal with that. Get that shimmering on the edge there, do you see that? This is BTGI, I don't think you get it. Look. Those look like fucking leaves. Holy shit. So this is like realistic lighting. Jesus. Fuck, where's he at? Oh, Jesus. Bro, I'm so gonna die. Jesus, no. Why are there so many goddamn zombies? Damn. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. You see how like it radiates like out from it? I want to see what this looks like on another shader. Yes, holy sh! It's getting illumination from outside there. Oh my god, that is so different. Try complementary. My god, that is so much different. Holy shit. That is so fucking cool. Display graphics. Obviously at the high preset, we're gonna run the benchmark.
The thing is, like, even though I am recording though, I was recording on the 1072, so at the same resolution and stuff. Because I think what I'm gonna do is use Shadow of the Tomb Raider as my benchmark when I undervolt. I'm gonna use that to show the difference. I needed to explain basically. So I was testing the undervolt using Shadow of the Tomb Raider and everything on the card because I wanted the card to run more power efficient so that it didn't get as loud. I didn't really record most of this process because it was pretty boring and I needed to have my GPU free while I was doing that. So I just wanted to show you really quick what I was able to get with the undervolt on the RTX 3080, Zotac, and Apollo. So here's Afterburner profile that I use for it. And basically what I was able to do is at 800 millivolts, I was able to get 1800 on the clock speed, and it's like perfectly stable. And I went from pulling about 300 to 320 watts while I was gaming to getting around 220 to 240-ish. So I dropped about 80 watts on the power. So overall, huge improvement. Undervolting your card, especially these newer cards that they tended to pump more power into, which was kind of unnecessary, I'd recommend undervolting it because, I mean, it worked out really nicely. On my old GPU, at these settings, I was getting about 90 FPS at 40p. At 1080p, I was getting about 120-ish, I think, most of the time. And I'm capped out. 160. I was getting about 90 before, and my GPU is working pretty hard, I mean, honestly. It's incredibly smooth. Fantastic quality. I don't know what that changed, but I mean, it looks pretty good and it's still running pretty well. I would consider capping the frame rate so things don't sound like a jet turbine. I wanted to show you a quick test of how the old GTX 1070 sounded under load versus the 3080. And I'm also going to show how the 3080 sounds under load when the undervolt is going. It's really not that much different. And I think at that point I did mess with the fan curve a little bit, so it might sound a little bit different. But it's recorded at the same level, so they should be completely proportional to each other. So it'll give you an idea of how they sound. Wait, dude, I'm in the air when I fucking won. So to try to get the temperatures lower on the 3080, I actually bought some new thermal pads and thermal paste, and I'm gonna tear it down, and I'm going to replace all that stuff and see how the temperatures will change. For new application of pads and stuff, especially since it's mined on that thermal paste, those pads might be wore out. So I'm gonna go and replace all those things and see if I can get better temperatures, because even with the undervolt, it's still hitting like 80 C, which really sucks. Especially, I want the card to be as like quiet as possible because I'm recording. I'm recording, and I don't like fan noise either. So I'm not gonna go all out noise for a few more frames. If you feel me, I don't think a lot of people want a jet turbine in their room either. It's like having a PS4 on your desk. Like, nobody wants that. Anyways, I'm really happy with the 3080, and it performed super well. It was below what I expected, but it meets other performances of other cards I've seen on the internet, so I'm completely happy with it. It runs how it should, and happy. I bought it off of a miner, pause, and unpause. I mean, it runs fine. I'm probably just gonna replace those pads and stuff, and it'll probably be good. So if you enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe and watch the follow-up video where I try to fix the resolve the resolve issues. Peace.
Count, dripping like a fountain. Wonder how you got it. I wonder what you give. Cause based on how it sounds, there's a lot that you lost. Feels fake when you laugh. Yeah, don't know about you. I don't know about you. I don't wanna say goodbye, everybody. Good. goodbye, everybody, you know.